Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, when you all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Kakudash. Double honor to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who rule well, teach well, being great example to us young brothers, and peace and blessings to those who elect. Lord, will I be a part of that number? All right, I'm the Berkudar from the GMS branch of Chicago, coming back with another video. This video is going to be entitled TikTok Montana Ban. All right, because apparently TikTok has been banned in the state of Montana. All right, this is just a sign of the famine of the word to come. All right, because if this app, when this app completely blew up, it used to be Musically. All right, and it got changed to TikTok, but it's a Chinese-based app, and they don't have a care for U.S. Filters. Or they don't care. Basically, they allow people to expose the shit that's really going on. All right, and the shit Esau didn't like that. All right, took the CEO to court, and etc. All right, Montana banned it. All right, which they was already trying to get rid of TikTok. They just came out with a new TikTok terms and agreement. All right, with a lot of things are being censored on TikTok now. All right, so I see TikTok going down the DuckDuckGo route, because DuckDuckGo used to be a reliable blacklisted source. You could find shit on DuckDuckGo that you wouldn't find on Google, or Safari or some shit, just because Google and Safari, just throwing that out there as an example, has been so filtered with, YouTube as well. If you want to search something on YouTube, all right, you really want to find it, you got to go to the three dots on the top right and search out filter. All right, because Esau just throws some bullshit as soon as you search something up. All right, you search up the yob. All right, they gonna let you know why you have to take it. All right, just throwing something out there. But I'm gonna read this real quick. It says TikTok CEO says Montana's ban of the app is simply unconstitutional. These three stocks could gain if the platform goes away. Google, Snap, and Meta. It says earlier this month, Montana, the first state in the U.S. to ban the popular short-form video app TikTok, and now the company has filed a lawsuit against the state. We believe that the Montana bill that was recently passed is simply unconstitutional. TikTok CEO Shao Zichu said at the Qatar Economic Forum, we very recently filed a lawsuit to challenge this in the courts, and we are confident that we will prevail. The U.S. lawmakers have expressed concerns that the Chinese government may potentially access U.S. data through the app, but Chu denies that possibility. All right, which is true. All right, and they could also China could also be doing that. All right, because it plays for both sides. All right, they not 100% allies. They're still rivals. All right, we all know these countries gonna go against America. All right, we already know there's Chinese troops in America. All right, so that's definitely a possibility. It says the Chinese government never asked for U.S. users' data, and we will not provide even if asked. He said, we have built over the last 2 years something we call internally Project Texas. Chu added, what really is to ensure that American data is stored on American soil by an American company and overseen by American personnel. That's what they want. All right. Concerns regarding TikTok's potential impact on national security extend beyond the state level. Previously, TikTok said that Biden administration wanted the app to be divested from its Chinese parent company or face a potential ban. All right, put them in between a rock and a hard place. Let me search up this word. To deprive, dispossess. Okay, basically. To dispossess. All right, put it in the hands of Esau. All right, they want to take over the company or ban it. Basically what they said. It said the possibility of further bans on TikTok poses a significant threat to its business, but it also presents opportunities for the app's U.S. competitors. Here are three rival companies that could capitalize on this situation. Um, Meta platform, Snap. Yeah, that was basically the point, man. All right, and let me get this Amos 8. All right, but this is just a sign of what's to come. Okay. Amos 8 and 11. It says, Amos 8 and 11, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land. All right, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the word of the Lord. All right, so there's going to come a point in time where all right, is going to filter the internet. All right, certain things you can't, certain things you try to search up, you're not going to be able to search it up. You know, it's not going to be visible for you. All right, they're going to block certain things. May the Lord is going to completely take us out of the streets, man. All right. And we see what he's doing, and we see what Esau's doing now is leading up to it. You know, he strikes our channels. He takes down, deletes our channels, man. All right, brothers are going over to Daily Motion. So like not Daily Motion, that's an option. All right, but brothers are leaning more towards Odyssey now. All right, who knows? Might go to Daily Motion if Odyssey shuts down. You know, but point is, brothers are moving over to different sites, man, because YouTube, hey, this shit's about to go down. All right, and this is a scary warning to the sheep, man, because hey, shit's getting tight, man. All right, and once the Lord shuts our mouth, man, that's it. That's it, man. I'll read it again. Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord Yahweh, that I will send a famine in the land, not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water, but of hearing the words of the Lord. And they shall wander from sea to sea, and from the north even to the east, and they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord, and they shall not find it. All right, I remember when what should I say? I remember when 2020. We all know what happened in 2020. I'm gonna just keep it like that. All right, hella people's calling my phone. You know, hella people calling brother's phone, family members, friends. You know, people you haven't talked to in years. You know, telling you, hey, what you've been saying was correct. What you've been saying was correct. You know, so how much more when they completely shut this shit down? Hey, people gonna be blowing you up. Hey, what's that stuff you was saying? Hey, it's true. I believe it now. All right, hey, these people gonna actually want to hear it when it's too late, man. All right, but because they don't want to hear it now while we in a green tree, all right, or you could go to, you know, your corner store and do this and that. You know, it's somewhat decent. All right, all hell hasn't broken loose yet. All right, we in a green tree. All right, you don't want to get it while you got your quote-unquote liberties here. But when it's too late, that's when our people is going to try to get right, man. All right, but that you can't play the Lord. You cannot play the Lord, man. It's verse 13. In the days shall the fair virgins and young men faint for thirst. Okay? So, you know, that was the point, man. You know, these people going to want to hear the word when it's too late. Let me get this Proverbs 1. I'm start at 20. That's cool. Proverbs 1 and 20. Wisdom crieth out. She uttereth her voice in the streets. She crieth in the chief place of concourse, in the openings of the gates in the city. She uttereth her word, saying, how long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicity? And the scorners delight in their scornings, and fools hate knowledge. Turn you at my reproof. Behold, I will pour out my spirit unto you. All right? I will make known my words unto you. Because I have called, and ye refuse, I stretched out my hand, and no man regarded. All right, the Lord stretches out his hands through his prophets, man. All right, Psalms 83 and 1. Hold not thou silence, O Lord. All right, the Lord is speaking through his men, and they're crying in the chief place of concourse, man. You know, in the most popular area where everyone can see, you know, proclaiming the Lord publicly. All right, telling our people to repent, telling the heathens their judgment, so on and so forth. Hey, the prophets are out there, man. All right, verse 25. But ye have set at naught all my counsel, and with none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear cometh. And the Lord is going to laugh at these people's calamity, man. All right, and the Lord going to put the spirit on us to laugh at these niggas, man. Because we've been warning them. Verse 27. When your fear cometh as a desolation, destruction cometh as a whirlwind, when distress and anguish cometh upon you. So when shit start to when shit start to go left, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. These people gonna want to turn to the Lord. Hey, and some people might actually call on a name. All right, but the Lord still ain't dealing with them. They chose to try to get right at the last minute, man. The Lord is not dealing with that. Okay. It says, then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me. For that they hated knowledge and did not choose the fear of the Lord. They were none of my counsel. They despised all my proof. Therefore shall they eat the fruit of their own way and be filled with their own devices. All right, it is a quote in the world. The same thing that make you laugh can make you cry. All right, hey, you've been conquered by your lust, man. All right, these people have been conquered by their lust. Whatever they into. All right, they're going to be destroyed by that shit, man. All right? It says, all them that hate me love death. Anything outside of Yahweh Shem outside is a death lifestyle. And it's going to lead you to death. All right? For the turning away of the simple shall slay them, and the prosperity of the full shall destroy them. But whoso hearkeneth unto me shall dwell safely and be quiet, and shall be quiet from fear of evil. All right? So those who take heed to the Lord is going to be safe. The Lord say he going to protect us. All right? We're going to drink and be merry. All right? Let me get this word for quiet from fear of evil. You got to go into the words, man. This is Proverbs 1. Okay. All right, that's the Hebrew word sha'an. It says to be at ease, be at peace, rest securely, be quiet. Okay? So the Lord is going to be with the elect, man. He is going to secure us. We're going to be at ease. The Lord said we're going to drink and be merry and make merry, man. We're going to be good. All right, the Lord is going to be there for us, man. All right, hey, the Lord is gonna keep his end of the bargain, man. Okay, we gotta keep our end of the bargain, man. And the Lord is gonna keep his. All right, it says in Numbers, the Most High is not a man that he should lie. So the Most High is gonna keep his word regardless. We have to do our part, man. And for the sheep that's listening, hey, for the listeners, all right, you gotta repent. Okay, you gotta for the new listeners, well, if you've been listening for a while, you already, But for the new listeners, man, hey, you got to repent, man. And this is for our people. All right, the Lord is coming to destroy this place, man. If you don't want nothing to do with it, all right, then you gotta get right, man. Get right with the Lord. All right, and it starts now. Okay, because the doors of mercy is closing. All right, so with that, we give all praise and glory to Yahweh Shem Shah, Bashem Kalkodash, that want us to the elders and apostles and millstone, Shalom, and the Bible Ball.